Welcome back to We Bought a Van. If you're new around here, we're Charlie and Tasha, and we live, work and travel in our self-converted Sprinter van.
We've spent the last 3 months resetting our Schengen visa in Scotland, and now it's time to head back to mainland Europe. We film our travels so you can come along too. Subscribe, ding the bell and enjoy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back to We Bought a Van. Feels a bit strange picking up the camera. We haven't picked it up in a while. So we haven't just appeared in Italy. We've actually spent the last 3 weeks with some very good friends of ours, travelling down through the French Alps and into Italy. They were on holiday for 3 weeks, so we've just taken a bit of time catching up. They left us a couple of days ago. They're heading back north and we're back on the road as normal. So the plan for this morning was just to take Winnie on a nice walk. We've ended up finding a spectacular trail that heads up into a valley below a set of mountains, which is absolutely stunning. The weather here at the moment is so strange. According to the van, got down to about 2-3 degrees. During the day now, when we're hiking out of the shade and in the sun, it's got to be 22-23 degrees. But there's no wind, so it's quite blistering. Not complaining. And the night time we've got our diesel heater on all night, keeping warm. Even Winnie come out of her crate last night and hopped up in bed with us because she was cold. Yeah, during the days it's just like the height of summer. So it looks as if there used to be a bridge here, the remnants here, and there's like steel cables, washed it all away. So the hike is actually a loop. We should be heading across here, but there's no way of getting across there without getting our feet wet, and the walk back is in the sun. So we're going to do that. But yeah, shame this bridge isn't here, but it'd been cool just to walk over the other side and get in front of the waterfall at least. Fantastic little trail, very pleased with this one. So we're going to start making our way back now. It's about 2.5 miles back in the sun. Can't complain. And we plan on parking on a lake tonight. Don't know much about it, just looked at a park for night this morning. So yeah, we'll take you along with us and see how we get on. As always with all of our hikes, park ups, car parking, that sort of thing, they'll be in the what 3 words below. We get a lot of questions for Instagram and YouTube asking where's this place. You let us know where the start of that hike was, points to actually where we were. So it should lead you directly there. So yeah, just a little heads up, head down in the description, it'll all be there. Well, we've had some pretty good park ups in our time, but Yeah, this is certainly up there. As you can see right by the lake, the road sort of follows the lake all the way up through here. And then right at the very end of this lake, which is a couple kilometres away, that's Switzerland. So these mountaintops you can see, that is Switzerland. We're right on the border, and that's where we'll be heading, which is going to be interesting because we've never taken this van to Switzerland. We went with our last van, our crafter, way back when. And Winnie's never been to Switzerland because we didn't have Winnie, then we had Riley. We took Riley to Switzerland. So it's going to be quite nice going back there. Just not looking forward to the expense because I'm sure you maybe well know if you're watching this, a little bit expensive Switzerland. So being this close to the lake, just rigged up my fishing gear. I'm going to go down and have a little look. Winnie found a little trail down there. It's pretty steep, but throw the fishing rod in a little bit. We're both very optimistic that we can get down here in sliders. Tasha chucked on her sliders. Winnie's the only one that's been down there. What's it like, Wins? Can we get down there okay? Right, you know the way. Bring Billy. Show us the way then. She's already been down here. Winnie, you meant to wait for us. I don't think sliders and bright orange socks were the one, to be honest. She's already down there, look. Oh, perfect. Good girl. We just sat on the beach and there's a few ibex up above us. We read on plop.night there were quite a few around here. So we saw a few of those in Spain last year and we didn't know what they were to start with because they've got massive horns on top. They're basically like a large goat, I guess, Tash. They did say on plop.night there's quite a few around here. Oh no.
She's cold.
This
now.
dog swims.
She's cold and doesn't want to go in.
She's decided she's too cold. Are you too cold to swim? Go on, get it. Go on, go. Are you cold? Oh my god. That water's pretty cold, to be fair.
Oh yeah, she's cold.
Is she?
Yeah.
Should we get you back? Get you
Her little
warmed
head,
up?
she's freezing. Oh baby, you're freezing.
Should we head back up? Well, Winnie's had to go in her wrap because she's shivering. You're so cold, aren't you? Well, we've just had dinner. The sky outside is incredible tonight. We're just settling in for a little night. Bit of Monopoly deal now, cup of tea and some chocolate. That's how we roll.
Yeah.
Crazy night in. We will catch you tomorrow. Oh, I should keep it shut. As I said yesterday, it is bloody freezing in the mornings, but it's very nice. Genuinely frosted last night. It was super, super quiet. You can hear the ibex up in the hills because they knock all the stones down this steep hill here and it smashes onto the top of the road. So yeah, this morning we're heading back down into Livigno. We're going to go for a run this morning. I'm carrying a little bit of a niggly, horrible knee injury at the moment, which sucks. But the good thing is we found a little route that we saw yesterday whilst driving back up to here. And we were like, oh, I'll run that in the morning. So we're going to head down Park this morning. Are you coming running this morning? Are you coming for a run? We're going... Found a little route. We're going to go on a run. Are you fit enough? Just about ready to leave here. It is bloody cold out there. Once the sun comes out over the mountains it's fine, but pre-sun, a bit chilly. Well, this is the start of the path here. We're going to run today. Run, walk.
Run, walk, yeah.
Winnie's desperate for a run, so should we get going? Purposely come out a little bit earlier this morning because when we drove this yesterday, it was Saturday yesterday, it's really busy. And Sunday on the continent is very much family day, which is great, but it'll be really busy in a few hours time. So we thought we'd get out and get done. We've had a little break and a drink with this view, which has been amazing. She's moaning she wants to go in the lake. You're not going in the lake because you'll go back to the van and you'll be filthy.
I'm freezing.
And freezing, like yesterday.
Learn your lesson.
You were shivering yesterday, weren't you? So just have a bit more of a drink and then head on back. And there we go. That was Tasha's first 5k. We've been doing little runs together and yeah, that was the first 5k. Really good. It's nice when we both go as well because Winnie gets a walk. Head on back for some breakfast.
Pancakes.
Cup of tea, pancakes. Well, we ended up coming back to our favourite little spot for lunch because, as you can see, the lake is like glass at the moment. That's us spending our final hour here, which we're a bit upset about because we actually quite like it here, don't we?
Yeah. Lovely spot.
We need to start heading north because of what we've got planned. So we're going to drive up to Liechtenstein for tonight because we're literally passing Liechtenstein. We're going to be about half a kilometre away from the border and there's a motorhome air there from the Italian Alps up into the Swiss Alps. We need to go and get a vignette and then we're going to drive up through Switzerland and into Liechtenstein. CHF, so it's about, hasn't come up on Starling yet, about 36 quid. It's quite expensive being that we're literally just transiting through, I guess. Did you get a sticker?
Needs must.
He said, where are you off to? And I said, I'm off to Liechtenstein. He said, Right there. Oh fuck, it's gone now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it gonna be, is it roughly? Yeah, fuck it.
First time in Switzerland, Dinky, how you feel?
Well, we hadn't really planned on pulling over. We wanted to get on and get into Liechtenstein, but how can you not with this? Oh my god. The colour of that lake there just down here is unbelievable. So we're going to stop with a cup of tea, I think. And some crisps. Very long windy drive today. We've only done like 95 miles, which just felt ridiculous, isn't it? Because it's just been hairpin bends everywhere. We have spectacular views, which has made it a lot better. As you can see from the sat nav, we're right on the border now of Liechtenstein, so we're going to be there in the next 25 minutes to our park up. Good morning and welcome to Liechtenstein. We're on a little morning walk with Winnie this morning. This place is unbelievably beautiful. We had to unfortunately catch up with a load of work yesterday, so we were in the van for most of the day, but managed to get on a hike, which is the one we're currently doing. I mean, it's very Swiss, Liechtenstein. I suppose it is right next to it. They literally pass through with no issues. Our motorhome there that we stayed in was 18 francs per night, which is about £16, which isn't the cheapest, but the facilities are very good. So Tasha has some fun facts about Liechtenstein.
Because we knew nothing about the country before coming.
No, we didn't, no.
Never even planned to come here. So when I was route planning yesterday, I just started looking up some random facts about Liechtenstein. So it's double landlocked, which knows the thing.
And it's one of two double landlocked countries in the world.
Yeah, the other one was
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, yeah.
Ooh.
Only little
Charlie's been
knowledge.
listening.
What was the other one? 6th smallest nation in the world.
Understandable.
Yeah. There's always more jobs in Liechtenstein than there are people. So people come from Germany and Switzerland to work here because there's always more jobs than people available, apparently. On this walk we're doing, there's lots of like fake animals that I assume children have made. I don't like to assume, but and we saw we saw a bear. Said surely there can't be bears in Liechtenstein. We ended up looking up bears in Liechtenstein, and it turns out the rumour has it that the prince of Liechtenstein shot a bear in Romania and brought it back here. And that's what comes up when you Google bears in Liechtenstein.
Quite a big news story online if you have a look. The Prince of Liechtenstein apparently, before we get kicked out of Liechtenstein, apparently shot Romania's largest and oldest bear, I think. He had a name and everything, he was well known. Don't take it as gospel from us.
Rumour has it. When you Google bear in Liechtenstein, that's the news story you get.
And that's all from us this week. Thanks for coming along, hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See you on the next one.